What's up, Starcraft fans? You are watching a co-op mutation. I am CTG, and we're doing Lock and Loaded and Lock and Load. I am playing this time as Abathur. My masters are 7 points on Toxic Nest damage, 25 points on Med healing duration, symbiote ability improvement, and full structure morph and evolution rate. My ally, Ankalagan, is playing as Brazen, so thank you to the Metal Shadow Archon who are supporting the host cannon here. And thank you to all my supporters on Patreon. So as you might have guessed, this specific set of masteries works only against one race, and that race we'll be fighting is Zerg today. So we'll be rolling for Zerg. If we don't get Zerg, we'll just reroll until we do get Zerg. So we'll have 3 Mutators today, Middle Shields, Temporal Field, and Kill Bots. Not gonna explain these today, or not gonna explain in this video at least, because it doesn't matter. What matters is my execution. It's kind of on Abathur to do this game. Enemy Zerg. Good. Go with our ally. Let's do it here. Like that. Alright. Toxic Nest placement is important here. You need to place them exactly in these spots. Otherwise it won't work. Okay. We got a roach. Okay. Switch off autocast. These in control group. Okay. I'm gonna draw some enemies from here. Okay. Wait for these to get in position. We're gonna kill them all. Oh. Bad. That's a bad spot. I'm gonna get some of these dudes to walk over here. Yeah. Like that. Let's see. Let's do it over here. Mend. Kill. 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 Oh, not quite. Not quite. Well, let's get these two. There we go.
Our army be scrapped.
Okay. Kill these two dude lords. A move there. Okay.
Amon's army is attempting to secure a celestial lock. It will begin
Let's
to
put this
overload
stuff
the
over there. Alright, send this other roach over here. Get 2 extractors. Okay, send a drone over here, burrow, and the overlord over here. Yeah, just stand over there. Okay. So this is a kind of speed run, not really a speed run, but a moderately fast and kind of okayish run. Not a speed run, because the speed run for this is 3 minutes, and I'm not quite fast enough to get that kind of run. So my roach is on the way. Gonna collect this this biomass over here. Yeah, if this were a speed run, I should have been claiming the third set of locks now, or the third lock rather. Now I'll collect this biomass over here. It's my job to collect biomass. Wait, did I collect this one over here? No. Ugh. Bad. I'm so bad. Okay. There we go. We tunnel over here. We tunnel both of these guys here. Okay. Okay. Send our drones over here. Ooh. Man. Not quite fast enough. Let's pull back. Let's draw these dudes here. Okay, do we still have? Okay, I'm gonna have to clear out this this area. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Gotta get over here. Ah. But I'm gonna force that Stormhost to unburrow. I gotta force that Stormhost. Okay, or not. I'll just kill it. Yeah. Now deep tunnel here. Deep tunnel here. All right. Hold position here. Use men. Black hole here, please. Okay. Hold position. Okay, good. Now let's use a couple of these toxic nests. Kill that. Okay. Still activating. There we go. And that should activate the last lock. Yeah, we were supposed to have mutators this game, but you know, we kind of decided, nah, I don't want to play against mutators. I just want to play against myself. I'm gonna play a PvE, guys, and that's GG. 6 minutes in, and we basically didn't notice any mutators. That's why I didn't explain. Pretty nice. Okay, so it's a really short video. It's not even 10 minutes. So what I'll do is just go into the replay and explain what I did step by step. So if you want to follow along, and if your ally wants to follow along, you can do it. Okay guys, before I go into the replay, so score screen, yeah, Abathur does all the work here. I mean, not all the work. He does the killing. Vorazun does the capturing and the freezing of the enemies. So yeah, go to replay now. Okay, so if you want to follow along what I was doing, so first I sent this drone to the south lock. This drone will become a spore crawler and will draw the enemies. This overlord is heading to the edge of the creep, right around here, the edge of the creep, because that's a safe spot to camp in. So you want to watch the toxicness placements over here. These are right at the corner, right at the edge of that triangle thing, and you see the toxicness are around the vertices of these splits, and the last one is right there at the very corner. So now that my Roach Warren is done, I start the Spore Crawler immediately. The Spore Crawler builds fast, has 400 health, and if it survives, it can shoot down air units. But yeah, that was not about to happen in this game, so I put down the Toxness beside the Spine Crawler, so that these guys will be drawn. And then I draw the Spore Crawler back to a safe location, and you can see that I have two of these toxic nests in a control group, and it was kind of a mistake, but just these two spore crawlers were supposed to be in the control group, but that will make it easier. So I'm just gonna detonate these two spore crawlers. Ideally you would have gotten these two as well, but it's fine, you can just draw them here. Now that the roach is out, the right move at this time is to build another roach, so you can keep it the supply cap. So now I start another toxic nest here. The toxic nest here is not supposed to kill anything. It's just to aggro the enemy to follow my spore crawler, or the thing that gave vision to put down the toxic nest. You see they're all following. And here I was supposed to have these 3 toxic nests in a control group, but it's fine. I can just detonate them anyway, and you get the same result. Yeah, same thing. So now, while that's happening, I move my overlord to the central lock, and I signal my ally that I'm ready. So what Vorazun does is he's not even building anything. Vorazun doesn't need to build anything. All he needs to do is hit his top bars properly, or on time. So he used a black hole on top of this Hydralisk to force them to converge at the same spot, and after then I drop a toxic nest immediately at this spot. This will kill everything here, and after that I try to plop down another toxic nest right beside it, so that the aberrations will go down. Okay, so now I send the other roach there, and I'm very late in my build, but I start 2 extractors. The extractors are not to harvest gas. These are just to bring me back down to 12 supply, so I can make a 3rd roach. Because as you can see, I did not build any extra overlords this game. All I was doing was kind of scraping by enough supply to have 3 Brutalisks out, and I did not have any other units, just Brutalisks and toxic nests. So now this roach gets the biomass. It'll become a 2nd Brutalisk. This was actually a mistake. The second roach should have been gathering biomass here, but that was a mistake. The 3rd roach should have been over here. So if you're about to do this on your own, I recommend send the 2nd roach here instead to gather this biomass, and the 3rd one to gather the biomass over here. So yeah, that results in a little bit of delay where neither of us are really doing anything. We're just waiting for the roach to gather the biomass. So now my ally's ready with his probes. His probes are just there to capture the locks, and you can see he's not building anything either. It's funny. We're not even playing Starcraft. We're playing kind of Dota or something, kind of a MOBA or something. Yeah. So here comes my 3rd Brutalisk, and with that I will now be able to deep tunnel my Brutus to this spot. When I deep tunnel to this spot, it will aggro the enemy to come to this lock. So here I make another mistake. When I'm here, when I'm at this spot, I'm supposed to target fire these swarm hosts so that they will stop killing, so they won't kill our workers. But yeah, it's I was kind of slow to react. I knew that I had to kill the swarm hosts. I was very slow to react, but it's fine because I see that there's some attack over here, and I have to deep tunnel my Brutusks to help over here. You can see that yeah, I brought over my entire middle line, and so did my ally. We brought our entire middle lines to help capture this lock over here. So now I have to run back here, kind of try to salvage the situation and kill that last swarm host. So now I have the bandwidth. So I deep tunnel the highest health Brutalisk, this location. Just gonna do it 1v many, and these last two will deep tunnel to this location to capture the last two locks. What my ally does is he uses his Shadow Guard to help my Brutalisk capture the lock and kill the enemies. So what my ally does now is he uses a Dark Pylon to recall his workers and mine. So he doesn't have many workers here. So what he did, what my ally and I talked about, is we gathered all our workers here. My workers and his workers both went to this spot to capture the lock, but more importantly, they're clumped up there so that my ally can recall both these groups and capture the last lock. So I just step these off. You see my ally's Dark Templar is wailing away at these enemies, while he has one Dark Templar or one Shadow Guard on hold position over here to capture this lock, while this Brutalisk is just there to zone out the enemy. And we drop time stop right as the last lock is halfway captured, so that the enemy will not be able to react. It just buys us more time to get a clean capture of the last lock while the enemy is not able to react. And with that, we will be able to end this map in 6 minutes. A real speedrun will end this map in about 3 minutes and 40 seconds, but I'm not at that level, and to be honest, it's a little complicated to try and do while talking. So this is as good as I can do in a single attempt, basically. There it is. So yeah, if you want to cheese next week's mutation, just go Abathur and Vorzun. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have an idea for what else to do, please leave that in a comment. Next video, which will come out in about 6 hours, will explain what the mutators are and how to actually deal with them. Alright, see you.